friends, how are you this evening? I'm here with another little update on food. I do find that when I eat too much sugar, I end up very irritable the next day. Do you know like people who have diabetes will sometimes get very irritable when their blood sugar is too low or too high? I'm like that too. I noticed like because I ate all of that granola yesterday, today my mood was way lower and I was completely irritable, completely annoyed, overly hot. It is just, sugar is just not for me. I thought that salt would be the worst thing for me, and it kind of is because it does make my skin really dry. But boy, does sugar really just blow my whole mood for like 24 to 36 hours. I can't do it. Every once in a while, but like especially out here where I can't rest, it just really makes me so angry and upset. Anyway, I just thought I would make a note of that because I love to talk about weird ass stuff like that. I am just a science experiment. And another thing, I ate McDonald's French fries. I ate 3 servings. First of all, the free French fry, or the French fry that you get on the app that is cheaper than the regular French fry. They tell you it's a large, but it's not a large. It doesn't even come in the red box. It comes in a white bag. The bag is way smaller. It is not the regular portion of fries, but that's fine because it's only $1.69. However, I ate 3 portions of French fries and I was completely fine. The one bag of granola has my leg tight like I have gout again. That's saturated fat and coconut. And you know what's really funny? When it's something natural, it hits you even worse. The saturated fat from coconut hits harder than the saturated fat from a hydrogenated oil. That's insane. Same goes for like sugar. Like honey will put me into a coma. Like the natural thing, like when the nutrients are there, it goes to your system, and the other, like the unnatural stuff doesn't. But no matter what it is, if it's fat, it hits your system harder. If it's sweet, it hits your system harder. It is wild. Everything is wild when it comes to this kind of stuff. And the crazy thing is most people do not pay attention. They just eat and then they take 15 minutes to poop and then they move on with their life sledging along. That part I don't get. Like, pay attention to what the heck is going on in your body, right? Whatever.
Hello friends, how are you this morning? I'm coming to you live from a walk where the day was overcast, so Clementine and I got to sleep in, but now it's unbelievably hot again. I really can't take this, and I'm getting to a point where might have to just take a day or two to go to Orange County where it's cooler. I don't want to, because you're going to see me get angry. I know I will. I'm really irritated. I can't even talk. I'm really irritated by this. Luckily there was overcast, but it doesn't cool anything down here. It is stressing me out just because the heat is just too much. It's getting on my nerves. Hello friends, how are you this evening? I'm coming to you live from an evening walk with Clementine where it is actually cool enough for me to have a sweatshirt on. So after all that complaining I did earlier, it's cooled down considerably and my mood has improved exponentially, although I am kind of annoyed that it just goes from being unbelievably hot to not unbelievably cold, but it's cold for me because I've been sitting in the library all day. I would just like to be in a temperature controlled environment. The lighting is pretty cool this evening. Anyway, I don't understand why they keep the library so cold. I don't know if it has something to do with the books or what, but it is absolutely freezing in every single library. So I end up freezing all day instead of being hot all day. And then I come outside and it's either hot again or I go back to freezing. And now the lighting is gone.